What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content from EA. We predicted a hero player pick yesterday, and guess what came? A hero player pick. We did also leak this player pick on Twitter. If you want to follow my Twitter, we do post these leaks. This is Input, my boy Input. We leaked this many days ago. The only thing that was incorrect is that there was no base, which is even better. We did leak that fancy heroes would be in the pick, and guess what? They are in the pick. People didn't believe that we had the right leak, but had the leak, so make sure you follow my Twitter, link in the description for leaks early like that before Perth. Here is the player pick, 87 plus, World Cup, or Hero, 1 of 3, 85, 86, 87, and you can already bet the 87s have performed well as they are required. I think you need 11 87s to do this entire SBC. 87s have gone up. They're currently sat at around 22k. We were easily picking these up at 19k, 18k yesterday. It's looking pretty good. These ones are cheaper, but these are mainly undercuts. That's a good look. We have also had the next promo leaked. We have also leaked that as well. Trophy Titans, which is a promo which celebrates players with most achievements. Apparently, there could be a potential Messi or Ronaldo in this promo. And also on Twitter, I'm also doing this thing where if you like, retweet, or follow, basically follow and retweet this tweet, I'll DM you 2 trading tips to help you double your coins this week. So make sure you follow my Twitter basically, and you'll learn things like that. Not to mention, I'm also a Twitch streamer where I stream twice daily at 10 PM and 2:30 PM UK time every single day, helping you guys make the coins that you need. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to need it to go unassigned as the position modifier SPC is gone now. We did get Bamba as well, who's 5-star, 4-star. This should help a card like Lafont. 5-star, 4-star, honestly, decent looking card, but I think he's kind of getting lost in all the hype of all the new cards today and the player pick. In all honesty, that is incredible value at 53k. Any good trades? A lot of good trades. This is a very, very good value card. The links are going to perform very well, and Lafont is going to do very well in my estimation right now. I think Lafont's going to start doing really well with that. He's 44k already. He did go under 40k briefly earlier. Yeah, he's rebounded heavily. That was a buying opportunity. By the time you see this video, it's probably going to be higher, and it's probably just going to keep rising higher and higher. If you can get 40k, I love this. So please try and get this. 42k, I would definitely buy as well. I'll be looking at this very carefully after seeing Bamba. If we look at Bamba and his club links, I'm not sure if there's any 2 good ones, but they will definitely be doing well. He plays for LOSC Lille. Let's see, do we have any good LOSC Lille cards? Because they will be performing well, no doubt. Jonathan David, maybe these Jonathan Davids are up a little bit, I'm not too sure, can't really tell. It doesn't really look like it though. Weah, Gomez, a lot of SBCs. Ismail is probably up, to be fair. I'd predict he's up for sure. If he's not, I'll be very surprised. He's up from 22k, he's flown. Because this is what happens when you get a cheap and usable SBC. Expect them to keep rising. 25k, you buy there. That's how we trade the dips. We do have mini release team 2. And we have some very, very good cards in there. We have 2 Guendouzi cards. We have 2 Pacini cards. And 2 Mela cards. Obviously, one's 4-star, 5-star, I believe. One's 5-star, 4-star, 4-star, 5-star. This one is going to be 5-star, 4-star. Other one's going to be 4-star, 5-star. And then Guendouzi, I think it's going to be the same. 4-star, 5-star, and 5-star, 4-star. The stats obviously gonna be all the same, so we'll just pick out a random one of each and just quickly go through them. These are all the mini release cards, and then we're gonna get into all our trades, and oh my god, are there a lot of them. Just as I told you in yesterday's video, I bought a lot of those cards already, and I plan on buying even more. This is Guendouzi stat, have a shadow on him. How's he looking? He's looking quite incredible. This is definitely going to be just like the other Guendouzi we've had over the years. Make sure you buy this card before it goes out of packs, because Guendouzi only ever goes in one direction, and that is up. So make sure you buy this before he goes out of packs. Probably on Thursday night will be the plan, in the hype for the new promo, which we've already talked about. Mela, already fodder. No, he's not already fodder, he's close though. 4-star, 5-star. Again, this card likely does well out of packs, although his links are pretty horrible. His positions are pretty cool though, he can play left mid and right mid. Maybe people will use him there in a 3-5-2. I'm not too sure. Guendouzi can only play CDM. A senior, Cam, CM centre forward. Very mid card in my opinion. This should be fodder already. Yeah, he's pretty close to fodder already. He could actually be fodder already. So let's not waste any time and get straight into all of our trades, because there's a ton of trades, as I promised you. I can't even remember what I talked about in the video yesterday, but there's just sales everywhere. I've just sold a Rush for 144. Let me show you Mr. Rush's price, just to show you how crazy that is. I don't know why he just sold at that price, because he's 125k. That was the price he's listed at before, and we've lasered him out. We got all these Pedro Goncalves after the video on the stream, so that's why you got to come to the late night stream. Link in the description for Twitch. This is where we're buying this card. This card was popping at 17 and 18k for an 87, and they've gone to like 22k plus now. I sold 35 Kiers earlier in one go at 23k, after we got them all for 19 to 9.5k. Made a ton of coins overnight. My TP is probably through the roof. Koke got low again as well. Koke was down at 37. We bought a ton of him. If you see any of these prices, feel free to buy. I'm more than happy for you to buy, even though it's a Monday. Just be careful if you're paying over the price, and I wouldn't recommend doing that. Sun, I got quite a few Suns at 162. I think that's him bottomed out in my opinion. If he goes lower, he goes lower, but I'm fine with that. Loads more Kiers, 19.5 as I've shown you. Blazing them quite high because no need to rush. Emerson, as I promised you yesterday, Emerson was the big card I was looking at, popping a lot for 100k, a few crazy undercuts as well, as you just saw there. I've gone as heavy in as I can. I bought as many as I could at these crazy good prices. Here's my Goncalos. These are some extra ones I just bought now because they're still popping at 20k because it's hard to find. Miranda I've gone heavy in at 47k. Raspadori I haven't sold. Melia just waiting on that still steadily rise. In no rush to sell as my buy price is so low. I've got a new Frankie. That was one from before actually. Frankie's actually 36k I like. Matoma never sold, but his team plays in a few days. That's actually from weeks ago. Rush. Goncal, I think it's gonna be a lot more of the same right now. Sabaslar from ages ago. You're gonna see the Sabaslar on my transfer list forever. I bought him before my holiday at 60k. He's like 35k. I'm gonna lazy sell him until he goes, bro. I promise you I will not. I will hold all the way. Here's some more other of the same cards I was talking about. Okay. I'll quickly show you my unassigned as well, and then we're gonna go through my entire Discord and Patreon and show you all the tips I posted tonight for free on this video. If you want to sign up for the Patreon, link in the description. Here is a ton of rushes at 125. This guy was 130 plus earlier. I've seen a dip on him. I'm going in if I'm being honest. You just saw the 145 lazy, so it'll be easy, right? Rui Costa was 160 plus as well. Some crazy low prices here, so I picked up some Rui Costas. Son, Miranda, loads of Mirandas. Honestly, Miranda was popping so low. I've been selling him all day at 55k, so I really like that card and that price. Even if people get Firpo from tomorrow or today, people cannot claim Firpo. They're gonna have to go and get their own left backs. There's more Emerson Royale, some really crazy snipes in honesty, and then Konate is something I don't think we mentioned in yesterday's video. This guy is going to be this week's MVP of lazy selling, and I've sold like 30 or 40 last night within the first few listings. This card is insane. Wow, my son's already rose. That sounds weird. My son FIFA card has rose. I was picking this guy up at 13.5k with ease. If you can get that 13.5k or lower, go crazy. This card sells for 3k more. Just list it for 3k more, list as many as you can. There's pretty much no risk in my opinion. 13.5k is perfect, 12.5 on PC, list for 3k higher, list as many of the cards as you can, and watch how many sell every hour and you're going to be shocked. I believe Ronaldo also hit 160. It does look like these have hit their bottom. Valverde was also a bit lower too, but ideal buy prices 160, 160 and 36 if you want to get involved. Danny Olmo I'm not too interested in right now, but he is the cheapest 89. Again, by a good few K. So if you see him cheaper than the other ones, like he is right now, look, he's 3k cheaper. There's no reason for that other than he's in packs, and he's got clearly quite high supply. Eventually he will fix that gap, and not to mention, even if he does just fit that gap, if imagine the gap just gets fixed, you've instantly made 1k card. Okay, that's not amazing, but still 1k card, which is insane, right? And he'll still will lazy for higher too. The rest of these cards are almost approaching 43k, and he's 39k. Almost a no-brainer to be buying this card, in my opinion. Honestly, it's just free money at this point. The fact he's actually even down at this point is insane to me. So if you want to go in, go crazy. I'm going to run you through the Discord and all the tips that we posted in today's. So we'll start from yesterday after the video. Konate here, lazy selling machine. Honestly, this is one of the best tips we posted. Insane. Goncalves, 18.5k. He was popping with ease. As you've seen, I sold him for 22.5. Ian Rush, this was today, very early in the morning. He's popping at 125. And as you saw, I sold one for 145 or something, or 139. I've sold a lot as well. Konate again, I had to post again this morning because honestly, this card's incredible for you guys on a low budget. If you only have 1.35 mil, buy at 100 and lazy sell. You're going to be shocked at the amount of coins you're going to make. Sun, obviously 160. I like that price, and as you've seen, he's already rebounded from there. Emerson, the dip we finally wanted has come, and there it is. Zinchenko was one we haven't really talked about. I really like Zinchenko as an investment with the Prem left back, Firpo disappearing. He's actually really low right now. I don't think that's in game, because if that is, I'm going to buy it straight away. It's 34 seconds, but it's going to be gone. But we'll take a look. We have to take a look after yesterday's crazy Casemiro's in the YouTube video. Let's just quickly take a look. I'm like 99% sure this is not going to be here, but you never know. And it's gone, of course. He's much higher. I expect Zinchenko to do really well. Zinchenko did really well even with the Firpo card, so I expect this card to start flying now as he has nothing holding him back. Koke had a crazy dip, 38k, and on honesty, he was over like 42k earlier, so that's a really good buy. Is he posting Son again, Goncalves again, Miranda again at 47, Rui Costa got crazy low, he was over 160k, almost 165 because he links to Ronaldo, people getting him in red and want to link him. Rush at 120, it's honestly too easy, and Frankie that low as well. Those are all the Patreon tips that got posted last night, so you can see the amount of tips when the market is looking good. We did post Konate for the subs as well, so they know. Posted a crazy long tip here for all the subs as well. If you're just a Twitch sub, make sure you subscribe to my Twitch channel using a free Twitch Prime or a regular sub. And you can see tips like these every day, telling you 2 all-in investments, gold commons at 350, 83s at 900, 950. In all honesty, this one's going to be faster and lower risk. This one could be a longer hold, but if you want a longer hold and you can't be bothered to buy as many cards, there you go. We did also post in the free section too today. I'm not sure what posted there. Valverde was 36k, and as you've already seen, he is much higher than that. Where is Valverde? Let's just go here and show you Valverde. I believe he was back to 38k already. He's 38.25, so that was just another tip that we did post. Those are all the kind of trades we're making right now. As they keep coming, as sales keep coming through, here's another 6 sales just during this video. Emerson Royals are selling at this insane price, even though I've been buying him at 100. It's kind of confusing, but hey, why would I not? If he's selling for 115, why would I not buy for 105? That's what you have to ask yourself, right? Literally 5k profit. I'm obviously buying these at 100k, but if he is selling at this price, why would I not buy at the price where I can still make 5k profit a card? Because clearly there's an insane amount of demand for this card. Maybe the whole market's rebounded like quite heavily and he's way over 105. I mean, I'm going to take a 106 at this point if he's going to sell at 115 plus. Then I can raise my lazy. It looks like 105 is fine for Emerson, which is not what I expected to say today. But hey, if you just sit here and snipe, I'm sure they'll appear over time. Oh, was there one there? There you go, 103. 103 is fine if I'm selling for 114. I'm making 5k a card. Always be aware of the changing market conditions and other things you could do. As I said, there's some very low risk plays you can make right now, like Konate. Insanely low risk and high reward. But then the most low risk and high reward is going to be this bit of sub advice here, which is going to be the gold commons at 300, 350, as they're going to go up tonight as we get the player upgrades, and people do upgrade picks to get fodder to do the hero pick and to try and pack some of these cards. The 83s at 900, 950 could be a slightly longer hold. For those who potentially want to maybe triple their coins in a couple of weeks, you could, as we likely will get Team season warm up in a good couple of weeks though, where people get daily 83 times 10s and stuff like this in fodder. And if you can even target a major league, nation or club like a card like Fabian, your card might just shoot up with a random fodder SBC, so we'll be aware of that as well. As you can see, there are tons of plays for us to make on the market. Take your profits when you have them. I've taken so many profits over this weekend, and guess what? The dip came again. So never be afraid to take the profits, because you must take profits to move on to the next trade. And the market fluctuates like crazy in all honesty at this point. So when you have profit, it's not always going to be there the next minute, okay? There's a lot of other cards we are trading as well, and I'll keep trying to look for cards, but generally I've given you every single card I've traded. I've shown you every card I have listed, every card I have my unassigned, every tip I posted in the last 24 hours. So you might as well join the free trading Discord, and if you want to join the Patreon for the most exclusive tips, you saw the volume of tips I got posted today. The link is in the description for that. As I said, I stream twice daily on Twitch at 2:30 PM and 10 PM UK time, where I answer any of your trading questions and show my entire trading portfolio every single day with more frequent updates than these YouTube videos. Other than that, thank you for watching this YouTube video. Give me some feedback in the comments. Are you making coins? Hopefully, if you're not, get involved in those gold commons before 6 PM today, or the 83s, which could be a longer hold. But yeah, in all honesty, the gold commons is free money, 350 or lower, and hopefully make some coins, alright? Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.